Jorge Martin and Joan Zarco either side of him on row 2. 2020 World Champion Joan Mir has the two Aprilias for company, with Maverick Vinales chasing a third consecutive podium from 7th and title contender Aleix Espargaro launching from 9th. It's Ducati, Suzuki and KTM on the 4th row, with rookie Fabio Di Giannantonio up against experienced counterparts Alex Rins and Brad Binder. Luca Marini has Takaki Nakagami and Paul Espargaro for company on the 5th, while Franco
Bagnaia triggered the whole shot device, ready to start from pole position. Just a few more moments and the Grand Prix will begin.
The green flag then waves at the back. We are moments away from the start of the Austrian Grand Prix here in Motogp. We're underway, and now Bastianini got away well from pole position. So did Pecco Bagnaia in the middle of that front row. Bagnaia will sweep straight into the lead. The dream launch then from the man who's going for 3 straight wins here in 2022. He's a little bit wide going into the first corner. Has he lost the drive now as they attack the first chicane? No, he hasn't. Bastianini just about holding on to second place from Miller.
Quartararo is still where he started in 5th. Tell you who didn't get a good start, Aleix Espargaro was looking at the first 7 or 8 runners and he was not among them as they come through the first sector. He's battling there with Joan Zarco, who's also gone backwards off the line. Aleix Espargaro down to 11, Zarco is down to 12.
Everybody safely through then that tight chicane then, 2A and 2B for the first time of asking. Pecco Bagnaia then made the dream launch off the line. He got the whole shot. That's exactly how he would have wanted it. Plan A executed to perfection for him then. Bastianini and Miller, they're still inside that top 3 off the front row.
Oh, that's a Mir down.
Mir's gone down again. Joan Mir's horrendous 2022 just goes from bad to worse. That's a 6th DNF now in the last 9 races for the 2020 Motogp World Champion. An early bath for Mir.
A real threat around this circuit as well, so Mir out of contention, but the threat from Fabio Quartararo is coming from his former teammate Agar already emerging up ahead of him to the Ducatis, and Maverick Vinales is looking to take away 5th position into turn 9, and he does.
Yeah, Vinales gets through then on this former factory Yamaha teammate Fabio Quartararo. Quartararo to really check up there, didn't he? He almost ploughed into the back of Vinales' factory. That's going to cost Quartararo momentum now coming on to this start-finish straight. Lap number 3 then completed, and again Bagnaia, Miller and Martin swapped fastest laps of this Grand Prix. In fact, we've got a hot pace coming now. The quickest man on circuit is the man who had a nightmare first lap. Joan Zarco now sets a new race record, a 1:31.10. He's up to 8th.
Credit to Aleix Espargaro again. He did a 1:30.158 last time around, so he's really had to work hard for every single position on that opening lap after a disappointing initial launch. We could soon see the same battle as the end of the British Grand Prix. Miller now has a go on Bastianini for second place. Bastianini will get the run out of turn 3, but Miller's able to pull out in front, so it is now a factory Ducati 1-2.
That helicopter shot there gave you a great indication at home. Just look how deep those and how low those Ducati squat when they engage that rear Reinhardt device coming out of turn 3 to get the power on, get some, make sure the front doesn't pop up on the 300 horsepower being put through those motors. Jorge Martin then goes through on Bastianini. He's in hot though. He got through what for a split second. Bastianini just kept the inside line and got back through. Now these two, of course, there's more than just pride and points at stake here. These two are fighting for the most sought after seats in MotoGP in 2023. It's Martin versus Bastianini for the podium here in Austria. It's Martin versus Bastianini for a factory Ducati seat in 2023. There's a lot at stake here, folks.
And Bastianini, who's so good at the end of Grand Prix, needs to make sure that he's in contention to take advantage of that late race pace on more tyres at the end. He's been relegated 2 places on that lap. Fastest lap this time to the world champion Quartararo. It's been beaten by Aleix Espargaro, who does a 1:29.9. So Quartararo and Espargaro, although it doesn't favour them this circuit, they're giving a good account of themselves.
Zarco just, I thought he was going to power by Aleix Espargaro and put it there on the run down to turn number 4. He's not close enough.
Vinales
has gone wide. Maverick Vinales has gone well wide in turn number 4. Look how much time and ground Maverick Vinales has lost. He's going to slot in behind Joan Zarco there, so Vinales goes back down to 8th from 4th. There's Martin drawn Bastianini. This is a right old dogfight, isn't it? As he mentioned, there's a lot at stake between these two. I was just about to say Maverick Vinales. The Aprilia's had problems stopping in the half-braking zones all weekend. Bastianini tried to find a way back through on Martin. It's a move he can't make, and he gets closed up by Quartararo on the front end of that Yamaha. Vinales is in way too hot at turn number 4. He's had problems in braking zones here in Austria, hasn't he, in the past. Don't forget 2020 when he had brake failure on the Yamaha. He had to jump off at about 140 miles an hour. Quartararo is fighting like a lion here, isn't he? What a job he's doing. He's got through on Bastianini. Bastianini's got a problem.
Oh.
There's a problem here for the Gresini Ducati manager. What happened there to Enea Bastianini? He just all of a sudden slowed right up in the brakes for turn number 4. And that really cost Johan Zarco because he was worried about hitting Bastianini. What on earth happened there to the Italian 23 bike? He's got a major problem. He's got a major issue here in Air Bastianini. He had a big issue at turn 3. He runs completely off into turn number 4. Has he got some kind of braking problem? And that's cruel in the extreme for the Italian. His first pole position in 4 years. He looks so good in terms of his race pace as well. To fight for a 4th fixture of the season. That has got Miller gets on the inside of Pecco Bagnaia. Is he going to get it a little bit hot? Bagnaia just comes straight back on the inside on the cutback down the hill into turn number 10.
And Quartararo again was quicker than the leading pair, so there's going to be an interesting dynamic going on soon because Martin appears to have the superior pace of this trio of Ducatis. He's shown that to catch them. Can he now show it to pass them? And if they continue to run in formation like this, Quartararo is just ever so slightly at 10.42 per lap, closing in on this leading group. He did a 1:30.1 last time round. Quartararo for the first time is within 2 seconds of the race leader.
Quartararo then has got a track limits warning. How decisive will that be in the latter stage of this Grand Prix? It's just flashed up on your screen. The world champion has a track limits warning. Maverick Vinales then, that we thought was actually coming into pony contention. The yellow flags are back out then in the final 2 sectors. Here comes Marini. He's found a way through on Maverick Vinales. It doesn't look like it's going to be a podium to celebrate his 200th Grand Prix start, although he's not going to give up this 7th place without an almighty fight. In fact, he has rescued it back.
Darren Binder, who's put those yellow flags out, by the way. He's crashed out his Grand Prix. That's going to be very tight through to B. Marini, though, is now clear of Vinales.
Go up there from Jorge Martin. Has he got a problem as well? Has Jorge Martin now encountering some issues? He clearly put the left arm up there briefly. Fonda Nieto saw it. We saw it. There's his crew chief, Danny Romagnoli, as well. Is there going to be more drama here? The two men who are fighting for that factory seat. We've already lost an Air Bastianini with a technical problem. Is the mechanical issue now going to deliver more heartache for Jorge Martin? Fabio Quartararo just streaking away from the Spaniard. What's going to happen here with Jorge Martin? What is going on that Prima Pramac GP22?
Vinales again just desperately scrambling to try and stop that Aprilia into turn 4, and it's lighting up the eyes of Brad Binder. That lead did briefly click over a second through the mini sectors top left of your screen, but Miller has closed it back down a little bit again. We're now on board with Johan Zarco. We're running in 7th place at the moment in the Grand Prix, and this is the rider that is chasing him, Alex Rins. We're on board with him now. Rins, of course, has got some previous form around here. He's the sole remaining Suzuki, though, in this Grand Prix. If you're just joining us, Joan Mir crashing out in the very early stages.
What can Alex Rins do then to try and find a way through on that Suzuki GSX-RR? He'll have the better corner speed. It's the more agile motorcycle, isn't it? Although the Ducati has rid itself of those long-standing understeer issues for quite some time, as Fabio Quartararo gets the hammer down yet again. That's the closest he's been to Jack Miller as Binder gets up the inside of Maverick Vinales in the braking zone. Vinales' podium challenge is, well, it faded very early, didn't it?
No way through here as we ride on board with Aleix Espargaro trying to defend that position from Luca Marini. We saw this back at the Saxon Ring where Luca Marini had phenomenal late race pace, and he showed in pre-practice 4 that he had pace over long runs. So this is no fluke for Luca Marini, whose equal best ever result in MotoGP did come in this Grand Prix last year in the flag-to-flag race when he finished in 5th. He could be on for that result in the dry this year.
Well, 3rd place here in this Austrian Grand Prix, given how strong the Ducatis have been, would represent a fantastic result for Fabio Quartararo. It could get even better. 2nd would feel like a win, wouldn't it, under the circumstances on that factory Yamaha. He's really reeling in Jack Miller over the line then. He got the gap down to 0.3 of a second. Aleix Espargaro is having to ride his heart out here on that factory Aprilia to keep Marini at bay. He gets in hot though, the pressure's been building, and then finally Luca Marini side by side on that swing down to turn 4. Marini does take that 5th place, and that means if you're through the checkered flag now, Aleix Espargaro slips 28 points behind Fabio Quartararo in the championship. Quartararo though wants more, and he could get more because he's really building pressure and momentum here on Miller.
Quattarara's in that Italian sandwich again, isn't he, that he talked about on Friday.
He's going
Look
for
at
his
this, a
line
great
this up.
move.
Oh, brilliant by Fabio Quattararo. You can see that coming a mile off. He settled on going into the chicane. Is he going to get outgunned on the climb up towards turn 3? No, he's not. Miller tries to hold on to third place. Unbelievably close action here in Motogp. Fabio Quattararo now puts the factory Yamaha into second place. Miller third, Martin fourth. What a ride by the world champ. Yellow flags are out in sectors 1 and 2. Somebody's gone down the chicane.
Talk about the move of a world champion. That was opportunism from Quattararo. We didn't have that down as a potential overtaking spot, but what a move that was from Quattararo. And then he really had to brake as late as he dared into the turn 3. His teammate is the man who brought those yellow flags out, so contrasting fortunes at the chicane for the two factory Yamaha riders, but Quattararo had to really get his elbows out into turn 3 as well to hold off both Martin and Zarco with some clear track ahead of him now. This is a big lap. Can Quattararo break clear so the Ducatis cannot pass him down the straight?
Pecco Bagnaia will have an advantage over Fabio Quattararo of 8/10 of a second.
He couldn't,
Quattararo
he couldn't, could he?
was half a second quicker than Bagnaia.
Oh, Martin through.
Oh, he's
No,
gone down! Hoy Martin had third place there briefly into turn 1. Can you believe it? They can't believe it down then in the Prima Proma Ducati garage. Martin goes down in the first corner. Fernando Alonso, Formula 1 legend, I'm sure he's loved it. But down into the penultimate corner comes Pecco Bagnaia. It looks like it's going to be a 5th win of 2022 for him. 7th win for Ducati. Magnificent 7 wins for the Bologna factory here in Austria. Pecco Bagnaia wins at the Red Bull Ring in Spielberg.
Parc Ferme, where the third place rider has just joined the others. Perhaps the aim was a victory, but with opponents like that, there really was little that could be done today. Here are the top 3 riders on the podium. All 3 were top-notch, but it was Bagnaia's day to put his stamp on the Grand Prix. A fantastic race. Pecco overjoyed because he knows he's pulled off something special.